يا ساتر يا رب.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's a sharp little ball here.
لا
Pele.
مش بتتغير.
Played out to the right. Looking to play him in. That looks a good ball through. That's an excellent interception. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
جديد جديد.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
عهد الله العلامة ما بتتغير.
Marvelous goal!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cristiano Ronaldo demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So, a breakthrough already. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pull it. That pass has been well intercepted. No,
وربنا
no
العلامة ما
way through.
بتتغير يا جدعان والدنيا تقيلة أوي.
Excellent interception. Thailand couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Looking for the run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Julie. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, important interception.
Thailand are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And a chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
It's a mighty effort! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. It makes life so much harder for that defence.
Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Pele. Tries to play it through.
أنا هلعب إزاي طيب أنا من التقطيع ده؟
Batistuta. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's been cut out, well played. Now it's Ronaldinho. Rodri. Batistuta is onto it in a flash. That has not gone well. Pull it. Pele. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Ruben Neves. That's a good run down the left. And he's worked it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. That's gone for a throw-in. And it's Cáceres. Looking tidy in possession here. Messi, very much a man of this moment. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Spread neatly. Julie. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Batistuta. He's cut it out. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Julie gets into some space. Bullet. Pele.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Thuram. And it's Ruben Neves.
There will be 1 minute
Defending
at a
was
time.
strong and firm. Messi.
What do you need to
Cristiano
know?
Ronaldo. Looking for options for movement. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Thailand really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
So off we go once more.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
إذا خرم بابي.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
واحد.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
He's had a shot!
أيوه.
He's scored! And the second half is off to a flyer.
القطعة دي عندي.
It was casual, it was careless, and it
Well,
has
that's
proven
bad.
costly.
The Netherlands really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
اللعبة بتعمل معايا كده ليه؟
Thailand get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Roberto Carlos. Crunching tackle. Batistuta. And he plays one through. Can he finish?
آه.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Messi gets it away. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just
It's
is
time.
concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
بعدين بقى في التقطيع.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
30 أمك أنا أنت.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Rodri. Caceres. Julie hurtling down that right flank. Drilled in low.
خد.
Well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Roberto Carlos. Now the cross.
been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
نهدى عليها بس التقطيع نهدى.
Substitution. Time then for the first substitution of the game. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh no, this does not look good. Pull it. And it's Rijkaard. Cannavaro gets across to intercept that. Oh, good-looking ball. Rice. And this is Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
روح أنا.
Threads one in.
لف
This is
العكش.
Drogba.
حط العكش. الله يخليك بيت أمك العكش.
And he's intervened well there.
Thailand really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's managed to get free. Brilliantly cut out. And the pass is intercepted. Aimed beyond the
Ooh.
defence. Now it's Yamal.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Osimhen.
ميتين أبوكم ميتين أبوكم ما تعرفوش
Taking
تبوظوا.
no chances there. Knocks it into space.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Can he latch on to this?
تحميل تحميل.
Thailand are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
There's no flag.
حط العكش.
Oh, well
بيت
played.
أمك العكش ولا من أي لازمة.
Deftly away. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, super! Yamal! They've got to be quick to recover this.
كده من عند مين طيب؟
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Foot in. And it's Rice.
2 added minutes has
Nice
been
interception,
Oh,
well
my.
timed. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi in with the challenge. And here's Osimhen.
ربنا ما شاف حاجة من التقطيع.
Oh, that's a fine interception. And they've got rid. And that will be the final act. Thailand perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They clearly feel that their efforts warranted something more. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Thailand never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks.
يلعب بسرعة خلاص سهل.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Jan Oblak. He's not someone you often see pulling off spectacular saves, but that's about the highest compliment you can give a goalkeeper because it speaks to his positioning and his organisational abilities.
He rises! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Terrific header! And that was very necessary. Oh, nice touch. Van der Ven. And here's Azar.
That was lovely, that.
Lovely feet. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Cafu. Messi knocks it into space. But he's gone backward here. Wilshere! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Thailand finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Looking to play him in. He's through here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he's picked out the run. Neymar receives it in a wide position. Mbappe chasing after it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Messi. Well timed, excellent interception. Tries to play it through. Rodri.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Perfectly measured that. Oblak claims comfortably. Vitinha, and it's Messi. And this is Wilshere, and he's lost his man here. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pinches it off him. Adams, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Couldn't squeeze it through. Neymar tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Messi, real chance! And that is wildly off target.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Adams does really well to win the ball there. Wilshere. Now it's Messi. Now it's Neymar. Caceres promptly onto that, and that is that. Defending was strong and firm. Out towards the flank. Played back in.
جميلة بنزيما.
Looking for the run. Oh, what has happened here? Now it's Batistuta. Played down the flank. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. He slings it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Threads one in. That's been cut out. Well played. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri. Wilshere. Now it's Vitinha. Good read, needed to be. Rodri. Wilshere. Neymar. Tries a shot! Rodri. Played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
يا ابويا كل ده فتح من الراوتر التاني.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Thailand can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Can he get it through? And this is Messi. Great vision. Back into the middle. And he shoots!
فعلا.
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Neymar goes short. Cleared away. Adams.
محنك يعني.
And he was alert to it. Now it's Mbappe. It's a good foot in there. Cafu. And here's Neymar. And this is Messi. And he's had it nicked away. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that is one way to stop him.
عليا؟ أيوة عليا.
Pickford gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. The message is clear, none shall pass. Elbow goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Pass is just off target. Wilshere is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple
يا عم
miscalculation,
معقولة يا
no
عم.
more, no less.
And that's going to be a booking. Adams. Now, can they get him away? Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Cafu, Justin. He's got tall. Decent enough try.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Wilshere. He's having a go. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodri. Julie going face to face with his great rival.
كمل.
And again!
الله يا
Attempt
بتستوت على
which in
الفينش.
hindsight
الله
was probably just
الله
beyond.
عليك.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
اطلع بره يا ابن الوسخ. لا انت ميت اساسا. انت ميت وبتتحاسب دلوقتي.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Caceres. Cafu.
انت بتعدي من بطني ولا ايه؟
He is through here. Played out wide. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Now there's a shooting chance.
وشي.
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
عارف كلها بتلعب بخمسة دفاع وكلها تجيب جون وتعمل شرطة دفاعي. حظ. لكل حاجة. انجز يا كابتن. حول الله يا رب. يا ابن المرة. ده انت بدون يلا، ده انت بدون.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I get...
Decent chance!
وفصل
He scored! And the comeback is complete! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
من كتر الزحمة مش عارف اروح فين ولا فين.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Oh, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
انفصل هو يعني ولا ساب الدراع زعل ولا ايه طيب؟ ما فصل ما كسبوني طب
So
لو هو
one
فصل.
moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Oh, he's burst through. He's found some space. Mbappe!
بص الزحمة اللي هو بيلعب بيها أصلا
Oh,
يعني
he's
هو
been caught
فاصل
napping. Referee has just
ما
said play on. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Takes a shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Serginho is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably
سيرجينيو ده
game, set and match.
آه. أنا فقدت الأمل فيه سيرجينيو. حياتي مكسية
Thailand
مقتولة.
have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Shoots! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter.
وصل
We all
الدراع يزيد
knew
عليا
they'd be
طب ولا إيه؟
pouncing on any
كانت
slip
واحد
or
واحد.
any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Knocks it out wide. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Played out wide. Thailand clearly now in lead preservation mode. Cannavaro. Played back in. Some really good ball movement.
يا أبويا الحكم مدي 6 دقايق وأنت بتضيع كده فصل. ما كان من الأول طيب. تخيل بقى اللعبة تروح مخسراني أنا بقى. حياتي دي فاسية مكتوبة. شبكة عندي ميت. خلاص الجينيور ميت.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Arsenal.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not
يلا
many can
باتستوتا بقى.
boast the same quality of performance
باتستوتا
either,
انت
Peter.
مالك يا باتستوتا؟
And it's
تعيد مرة.
hoisted clear. Rodri. And it's Pedri. Mbappe. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. And he shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ruben Neves. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Neves. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played into space.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there.
And Batista!
Oh.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
حلوة. ايوه كده.
He's delivered all right.
سيرجينيو المايد بجد.
Blood drawn. It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
شوف انا مباب وانا يا ابن العبيطة.
Shot could be on. David Villa! And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it. Searching pass he's played there. And it's Mbappe. Gets through on his own. Cannavaro. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Here comes
يلا
the
يلا
cross.
باتستوتا انا يا رجال.
Sanchez tries to clear. Thailand are very much in charge here,
Ruben Neves.
dominating
It's an
possession
Edmonds.
and a goal to the good. That's a nicely shaped ball. Xabi Alonso. Van Dijk. Some really good ball movement. Cannavaro wins the duel this time. Fires chance, surely!
انت عارف تحط بوشك لما تحط له
Well,
بكعبك.
that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Thailand have their second corner now.
هي تاني.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Serginho.
سيرجينيو الميت.
And if you
سيرجينيو
have just
أخويا
joined us,
سيرجينيو الميت.
still just one goal
روبن
between
موريز
them.
المرسي.
And the score is 1-0. Great fish, shapes the
أخويا
shoot.
مبابو خلص
It's a
الكلام.
goal. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Thailand are doing very nicely, thank you. Great chance!
حلو فان دايك
Just not
حلو.
quite happening for him just now.
Arsenal really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Pedri goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Rodri. Thailand heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That's the keeper's ball. Can he spark a counter here?
Thailand couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And he's intervened well there. Ruben Neves
وبعدين في التقطيع ده.
smoothly does it.
بعدين في التقطيع.
Vicious ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Neves. Van der Ven.
اجري ثاني يا ابن المرة
Xabi
اجري.
Alonso gets over and intercepts. And back to the keeper they go. Pickford, a keeper with complete command over his defence. Ruben Neves.
احا تقطيع.
And he's managed to gift it back. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Thailand certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Thailand are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And the game has already resumed here. Mbappe chasing after it.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Azar. Now it's Villa. Caceres makes the interception. Here's Rodri.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
يا فان دي فان.
Xavi Alonso. Baresi. Tries to play it through. This looks promising. No way through, so back it comes. Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that is commitment to the cause. So, third corner of the game. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Probing pass. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Rodri. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
يخرب بيت امك يا فان دي فان.
Now that looks a decent ball. You can run onto that.
ميتين امك انت كمان امبارح. يا لعيبه بنت الوسخه اللي ما بتعرفش تباظ.
There's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Azar. Oh, that's fabulous. Azar stood his ground strongly. Xabi Alonso. Oh, Pedri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedri with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there.
ربنا
Now, what
لا
about
بس
a
بتاعت
counter-attack?
سيرجينيو اساس.
Sanchez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Serginho goes on a run down the left wing. Serginho's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, that is... He's had a shot!
ابن على محمد.
It's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
هو يا
I'm sat here,
عبد
Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. And it's Ruben Neves.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
لا 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 لا.
Pedri.
الماتش ده حاجة تقطيع مش طبيعي.
Defending was strong and firm. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
ده مفسد يا جماعة باتيستوتا.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And this is Batistuta.
الله الله الله.
And Batistuta!
حلو باتيستوتا.
And the keeper has showed real class. He had to be at his very best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Ruben Neves is onto it in a flash.
الله يا سيرجينيو الله.
Cleared away.
الله يا مبابي.
He's alert to the
الله يا
possibilities,
مبابي على
but in
السرور
the end
كمان.
it's fruitless.
يا جدعان اللعيبة ما بتعرفش تباظ يا جدعان. وربنا اللعيبة ما بتعرف تباظ. يلعب الماتش. بس كنا انا اللي فصلت بس. سكون في حياتي دي فاسية مكتومة. معوش 50 كوب. رب بس واخد 50 كوب من أول مرة عشان النت تعبان وأنا تعبان. اسمه إيه الفسياجي؟ اسمه إيه؟ اسمه إيه اللي قدامي ده؟ مم. عايزين نشرب جوش تاني. مم. حياتي دي فاسية مكتومة. آه.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything,
اسمه ايه الواد
hope
ده؟
springs
الاسم
eternal,
الغريب.
and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ruben Neves. And here's Mbappe. Goes for a shot!
طب السوق حط البالونة بنت الوسخة دي.
Second reaction.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
ايوه.
Oh, well played, well played. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way.
لا ما بينفعش.
Van der Ven. He's going for goal.
ماشي يا فندم، مقبولة منك يا كابتن.
And he's managed to gift it back. Forlan. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he's managed to get free. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Kvaratskhelia really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
نايس يا لامبيلا، نايس.
Crunching tackle.
سلام
Ball's
على
gone
التسليم.
astray. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's had it taken off him. And it's Forlan. Can he get it through? He is through here. Kvaratskhelia! They want to be quick to it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Azar. And he's had it nicked away. Kvaratskhelia. Can he get up? There's the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
لسه
The
فاكر
referee's
حكم.
pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Van der Ven with the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence.
فاول طيب يا ابن الوسخ.
The makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far. Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Batistuta. Bellingham. Now it's Batistuta. Now That looks a decent ball. Borussia Dortmund finding their passes. Batistuta. This is promising.
كمل على باتستوتا، كمل. انا ما اعرفش ازاي عملت كده بس كمل. حط.
It's a mighty
ايوه
effort.
جون مزيكا. الجون ده مزيكا.
Just
اخويا ايدن
so
هازارد.
calm under pressure, and
جون
he
مزيكا.
managed to fashion a
ده انا
fine
رقصت
finish.
باتستوتا 2
Such a
4.
well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Good effort from distance.
اها.
And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
To Michaelis. That has not gone well. Knocks it into space. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
But they should have done a lot better there.
راح
The final
تضييع.
ball was very poor.
بلنت. ده انا شايف حاجه
He's been
مش لطيفة.
taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Thailand have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead.
هيصدها.
Brilliant save from Donnarumma. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
It's their second corner of the game. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Can he get onto this? And he's picked it up out wide. He has found the way through. Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he's in on goal. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Batistuta. And he's searching through. Now it's Batistuta. In with the challenge. He's a sharp little ball here.
مش بلنت دي كمان.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's
اكتر حاجه
Bellingham.
اكره الكره اللي اقطعها وتروح له تاني. اكتر حاجه اكرهها.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. And that should get the job done. And there's the end of the first half. So a steady, solid and
اخويا
more than
الفاسيالي. بص
satisfactory
اقرا اسمه يا
so
جدعان.
far. They've
اسمه
got the
الفاسيالي.
lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the
الشاب
break, though,
عثمان.
to force the issue that bit more.
Thailand head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Thailand definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave.
Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
يا جدعان هو انا ايه بقطع الكره بترجع له تاني يا جدعان. يا جدعان.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Kvaratskhelia! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ruben Neves.
هو ده الخروج من تحت
That's an
الضغط.
untidy challenge. Free kick
هو ده
given.
الخروج المثالي من تحت الضغط.
Van de Ven. Batistuta. Defending was strong and firm. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
And the pass is intercepted. Ruben Neves! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Ruben Neves really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up.
ماشي يعني.
موضوع المواصلات
ايه؟
المواصلات زحمة.
Was that the
تحب
first
العربية؟
time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
حد يخليه يوصل ممكن.
لا
That's a sharp pass. And here's Mbappe. Spread it left. Oh, no joy this time. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
بس عمال مالكش دعوة
He has
بحاجة.
slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass
أنا
was
أشتغل
decent.
لهم
They just
مش
couldn't
عارف
pick
إيه
out
وأنا
that
أوريهم.
killer ball.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
هاي تيجي فاسية مكتومة. أنا فاتح لايف خلاص الماتش ده صفر الماتش. بصوا
أروح منين؟ يا ابني أنت هتجيب عشان ما يبانش النهارده علموا عليه.
إن إحنا إيه؟
بدل ما عشان ما يبانش النهارده علموا عليه.
أيوة.
بدل ما يبصوا تاني مش هنعرف نجيب حاجة.
لا لا مش هيقدر علينا وحش.
Substitution for Thailand.
This
Number
certainly looks
9.
appetising, well within shooting range.
Number 21.
He's gone for it. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Number 22.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Number 90.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest.
Julie!
Didier Drogba.
Nakata.
Number 10. Ludovic
Now
Jolie.
Mbappe.
Number 41.
Nakata.
Rice. Number 27.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Number
Well, a
19.
glitch with the rangefinder there.
Osimhen.
And evidence of
taking
goals.
place.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
بس أنت شوف الجول بس النهارده.
Osimhen!
ممكن على
Same again, same outcome.
Thailand
Gosh.
really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
يلا قبول فوق كده.
Mbappe.
إيه؟
Now this could be a chance.
أنا مبروك.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product and
أنا
quickly.
بطلع البحر أصلا جو الكلب ما أعرفش أنا كنت صادق. وحوالي ناس خرا برضه.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
بحر إيه؟
هنروح النهارده لسه شغل التمرين ده قبل الساعة 9 الصبح لحد بالليل.
Oh, it's a promising
Yeah,
build-up.
but
There's
that's
plenty of really nice passing.
والله حلو. الدنيا كانت زحمة النهارده.
العصر يا عم.
العصر على سن ألاقي موضع
Drogba.
والله سلومة كان الأكتوبر كان فاضي المرة اللي
Oh,
فاتت.
that's well spotted.
يا عم أنا بقول لك أنا بس أنا كاره الناس ولا ما أعرفش ولا كاره حد
Quality ball.
أعرف أفيد ولا لأ. إزاي هتسيب حد
Still
أنت
just
فاهم؟
that single goal, and we are nearly done. That looks a good ball through. Demichelis. Osimhen. He's found a way through.
خلاص دي
Osimhen. Osimhen stood his ground strongly. Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away very much into the last knockings.
دلوقتي عشان لو تعادل هلعب السنتين.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Julie, not one to pass up the chance. Osimhen has been called there. It's a foul.
دي 89.
Cannavaro has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea.
يا عم مفيهاش حاجة،
It's not in
هنمشيها
keeping
مع
with the
كورة،
quality of the
هنمشيها.
performance.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
ايوه الفرد حلوة النطة دي عجبتني. قلنا انا هحسيبها ولا الكلب قالوا عليا. عديها دوكش.
And the referee brings it to a close. Thailand can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved.
What are your thoughts on today's game then,
احنا
Jim?
لسه على الخط يا
Thailand can be
جدعان.
really happy with this. I saw it as one of these